Hello, all you beautiful beings. Yeah, it's nighttime. I'm in bed. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soonish. Well, it's 9:25. Who knows what I'll do? Loki's on the floor, looking at himself. That's always pleasant. Just wanted to talk briefly. Um, I've seen all the back and forth between vegans about what the health, and I just want to say loud and clear, I don't care about what the health. I don't. I started to watch it on Netflix. I couldn't get into it. I am just, I'm so not interested in the health argument for veganism because, well, one, I've been vegan for 7 years now. I am not the picture of health. It's like, yeah, I'm still, it's like, I don't want to talk about weight because, that doesn't have a whole lot to do with my issues, but, I still have clinical depression. I discovered I have PCOS, and I got my blood work done recently, and I know a lot of vegans will just brag, just show their blood tests. I honestly think that's a little weird, even for me. They'll show their blood tests publicly on their YouTube channels or their social media, say, "Oh look, it's so perfect." Mine were not perfect. Well, there were the hormone levels were off, but that's because of PCOS. But also, it turned out I'm actually pretty anemic. I am vitamin D deficient, and um, my HDL, my good cholesterol, is kind of low. Fortunately, my doctor is, I don't know if she's vegan herself. She might be. She's actually very pro-vegan. She has a lot of physicians physicians committee for responsible medicine literature in her office, so she does promote it, and she did give me good advice. She actually sold me an iron supplement that came with vitamin C in it that's plant based, entirely plant based, and not tested on animals. So that's good. And she didn't advise me to go back to eating animal products at all. She advised me to supplement vitamin D, um, and for my HDL to get more exercise, and also eat more good fats. She recommended a handful of walnuts or almonds and more avocados every day, which that's fine. I didn't feel like cooking dinner tonight, so I just had oatmeal with blueberries, a banana, and a handful of chopped walnuts in it with some almond milk. That's been a favorite of mine lately. It's like, yeah, so being vegan, even if you are eating healthy, even if you're eating more vegetables and more fruit, it's not a magic bullet that's gonna cure all your problems. It's like, so yeah, you'll probably you should still get your ass to a doctor on a regular basis. In fact, I have a video coming out soon. I'm still working on the slides for it. Um, Activist self-care tips or preventing activist burnout, and um, that's one of the things I recommend in conjunction with just taking care of yourself. Um, but it's like well, okay, so that's the first reason I don't really care about what the health. It's like because I'm a vegan, my health's not perfect. It's like, and there are other people who've been vegan for years and their health's not perfect. And it's not because we just live on junk food. It's like, everybody loves vegan junk. Every vegan loves vegan junk food. It's like, but we don't live on it. I don't live on it. Um, the second reason is that I've actually noticed it's leading to all these ridiculous one-upping contests like, oh, I'm more vegan than you because I eat so much more healthy and blah de blah de blah. And it's just like it's this back and forth between a natural vegan and happy healthy vegan. It's just like, I thought we were adults here. Come on, people. Seriously. Um, and it just leads to all this health vegan snobbery, and it's just like, I'm sorry, you're not a better vegan than I am because you might eat more carbs than I do, or you drink your 10 banana smoothies for breakfast. It's like, you're not, you're not, you are not all that. To borrow a phrase from the 90s. But anyway, number three is I'm wearing this shirt I bought at Motive Company. Um, don't know if you can see it very well, probably can't. It's chickens in a farm, and it says, because they don't have a voice, you'll never stop hearing mine. These chickens, they don't care about your thigh gap if you have the body of Tyra Banks, which is just as well. She's taller than I am anyway. They don't care if you have a thigh gap or flat stomach, or you look, or you're, I don't know, 30 and you look 20, or you have the ability to see through walls, or any of that. They don't care. It's like if I went to Poplar Spring and asked the animals there, they wouldn't care. That's why I'm vegan. I'm vegan because I care about animals, and I don't want to contribute to I don't want to contribute to an industry that involves them being killed and exploited unnecessarily and being hurt unnecessarily, and it's just and it's like it's not so I'll have perfect health and I'll have bragging rights and perfect blood tests. It's like I'm glad that vegan diets can be healthy for people at every stage of life. It's like I'm glad for that, and I really I've written about this on my blog. It's as of today, it is my most recent blog post um about vegan gains having debates with hard right YouTubers. It's like I'm it's like I basically said I'm tired of seeing people treat veganism. I'm tired of seeing vegans treat veganism like it's up for debate. It's like it's not. It's like it's like I found my vegan diet wasn't healthy, so I'm changing it so it is healthy and it is maintainable. It's like the way I put it. I think I put it best last year when um that World Health Organization report came out that red meat and processed meat are class 2 carcinogens. I just basically said I'm not really interested in whether or not meat causes cancer. There are a lot of things that are unethical that don't cause cancer at all. Say, um, say stealing life-saving medicine from your family member, pushing an elderly person down a flight of stairs, telling your kids to go play chicken on the railroad tracks, or kicking puppies. It's like those things are all really bad, unethical things to do, and they don't have anything to do with cancer risk, except maybe the medication thing. But that's you know what I mean. So basically, that's the point. That's why I don't care about what the health. That's why I'm not really interested in the health argument for veganism. Just real quick, yeah, and yeah, I know my hair is a mess. It's nighttime. I'm gonna moisturize it and tie it back. Maybe tie it in my. If I can find that scarf, I'll probably tie it in that. I have a satin pillowcase anyway. So yeah, and you guys have a lovely evening, and as always, peace, love, and stay hydrated.